Namaskaram. My name is Rishabh and I am from Mumbai. I'm 25 years old and I'm an MBA graduate. My love for Kalari began when I had seen a documentary film in my school days. In that film, I saw what this wonderful martial arts is all about. And that's when I believed that I really want to pursue it at some point in the future. But being from Bombay, I really did not have any access or any resources to learn this art. After completing my MBA, when I had a few days of holiday, I decided that I should pursue this and I should embark on this journey of a lifetime. So I Googled and I went to the Kerala government website. I went on Instagram and I found a list of Kalaris. I contacted over 15 plus Kalaris to enroll myself as a student at one of them. Out of those, the only Kalari which was adaptable and flexible enough according to my needs was Ekaveera Kalaripayattu Academy. I spoke to Hari sir, who is the Gurukkal of this Kalari, and immediately he agreed to whatever my requirements and whatever my drawbacks were, and he agreed to take me under his wing. My journey with Ekaveera Kalaripayattu began when I started with a 1-month course. So as of today, I have completed 1 month with this prestigious institute. Initially, I had a lot of apprehensions because I have never done martial arts before. The closest that I have come to it is my yoga background, and I had no idea how I was going to do it. The weapons, the art form, the style, everything was very overwhelming. But I knew only one thing, that I want to learn this art and that my teacher will guide me through it. So with that trust, I packed my bags and I came to Kerala. Here in Alappuzha, I enrolled under him and I started with my practice. The only thing that he told me at the beginning of class was, it does not matter how much time I have. What matters is how much I'm willing to put into class, and rest he will take over. So that level of flexibility, that level of trust and confidence that my teacher showed in me has resulted in me learning quite a lot in this 1 month. Initially, the difficulties that I had was with my flexibility. I was not flexible enough. The classes would go on for over 4 hours. So we had 4 to 5 hours classes during the day, and in the evening there was self-practice at home. So that stamina I had to build up, and I had to become more flexible. I had to focus on my body, and I had to really focus on stretching and learning the technique. So sir started right with the basics, and throughout he never really focused, or he never really told me to rush through it. He never really shouted at me for not remembering. He was very patient, and he never forced me to do it in a perfect way. According to sir, each person has their own style, and he gives you the space and he gives you the time frame to develop and find your own style. So that is something that really resonated with me, and that's something I truly appreciate. Till date, sir has not forced me to do a particular exercise, or he has not said anything about me not being able to do it. His bare minimum is that his students should perform at least better than him. So with that kind of a teacher, growth comes naturally to any student. The other difficulties that I faced was obviously with the class timings. Waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, getting ready and coming here at 5 o'clock. Since it was a 1-month class comprehensive crash course, I was the first person to enter and I was the last person to leave. And trust me, it was beautiful. Every moment that I spent in the Kalari, I felt like I was home. People always asked me, my friends and family, they kept asking me, how does it feel? What is it like? I told them it's really like a dream come true, because it was. And before coming here, I was discouraged by a lot of people. They said that 1 month is too less. They said that you won't be able to do it. Nobody in my family has any background of this sort. But honestly, everything that matters is once you make it here. Once you're here, once you're enrolled, just leave it to the teacher and everything happens on autopilot. So I had a lot of fun. How I grew as a person mentally was I was able to build more patience, build more confidence, build more stamina. I was able to not give up. Every day was a new challenge and every moment was a blessing. And in my mind, it was all about listening to the teacher, following whatever he says and not giving up. Even if I'm not getting it, I will still try it. Physically, I have seen a lot of changes in my body. My body is more flexible. I can get closer to a proper split now, even in 1 month. I can do kicks, I can do leg raises. So all of that, I can feel it. People say that, you've become fit, you look thin. I tell them that I feel fit and I honestly feel very alive. So this is probably the most energetic that I have felt till now in life. So that is there. Apart from that, the stay conditions, so the accommodations are wonderful. Everything is neat and tidy. It's cleaned regularly. Drinking water is available, refrigerator, gas, everything was there at my beck and call. It was a very comfortable stay that I had. And food was made by my teacher's mother, so the food was absolutely tasty, authentic, delicious Malayali food, which was yummy, and it was very, very healthy. Apart from that, whatever I needed, whatever little bit conveyance, roaming in and around, any sort of guidance was easily offered by sir and by the institute. Constantly they were checking on me, they knew where I was, what I was doing, they had me on top of their mind always. So with that kind of love and care, this 1 month passed very easily. I didn't even realize when 1 month got over. And now that it's over, I remember all those days, and I am so grateful that this journey was possible. So my message to anybody out there who knows about Kalari or who wants to, build some kind of a journey in this martial art form is just go for it. I mean, I have found the right institute, I have found the right teacher. You should find your own teacher and you should just go for it. Once you find your teacher, everything happens on its own. And every time is a good time to start, okay? And just go with your heart. In the end, all I want to say is, why did I choose to learn Kalaripayattu? So after a lot of thinking and after a lot of contemplation, I realized that I want to live a good life. And Kalaripayattu is probably one of the best ways to live a good life. Mentally, physically, it's understanding your mind and body, getting a grip over your mind and body, and being one with yourself. So in order to live a good life, this is the path that I have chosen. I hope you choose it too. Thank you.